Ever since I started working for Fuse, I have been thinking a lot about music. Go figure. The infrastructure is now in place for music to go viral in the same way that videos have been going viral ever since the invention of YouTube. The traditional musical media paradigm is one where songs became popular simply because they were there. The radio played them, and you heard them, they got stuck in your head, and that's why you listened to something. Now that is still how most songs become popular, but for example, we saw something very special with the whole Gautier, somebody that I used to know phenomenon. That video had been out for 6 months and had a couple million views, which is pretty good for an Australian indie artist, but then Walk Off the Earth did their 5 people on one guitar cover of it, and it just blew up. Instead of Top 40 Radio making that song popular, we made that song popular and forced Top 40 Radio to start playing it. And I mean, while Gautier is not your typical pop song, it's still, I mean, you can see why it was popular. It still follows some basic pop, I don't know, what's the word? I forget the word. But in the future, following the same basic model that Gautier, somebody that I used to know, followed, I think that we're going to start seeing some really out there, bizarre, weird stuff randomly topping the charts after going viral. My thought process here has basically gone like this. Weird shit is going to start topping the charts. So what is the absolute weirdest shit that could ever possibly top the charts? And so I started playing around with GarageBand.
And it takes it a second here to really kind of sort through what's happening, because it's trying to make sense of it. It's trying to snap everything to like the 16th note or 32nd note. So listen, that's actually kind of cool, right? You can make it even stupider by changing from this kit to, like, I don't know, let's go with a drum machine. And then it takes all the same like notes that you input, but just changes the voice of them. At first, this was all I was doing. I didn't realize that there's one important thing you have to do to really unleash to make it as stupid as possible. Right now, it still kind of sounds like it makes sense because it's snapping everything to the 16th note. If I snap it to the 64th note instead, then it gets stupid. It gets real stupid. Right?
This is what I've been doing to make the intro music for my recent videos, in case you were wondering. I'm a man on a mission to make the absolute stupidest song ever, but I have a problem, and that problem is that I've hit a wall. I can't figure out how to make anything stupider than what I've already made, so I need your help. I think that to know how to make the stupidest music, you actually kind of have to know something about music. To know what good music is also to know what good music isn't. So if you're a musician, what can I do? What would make... What's stupid? I am going to use whatever feedback you leave on this video to make the stupidest song ever. And I've teamed up with the person who made this. He is going to make an animation to go along with the stupidest song in the world. Aren't you excited? I'm excited.